Hi folks, I hope everyone's doing well again out there. I'm just here to talk to you about some tips again about your psoriasis and how you can help manage and improve your psoriasis. Some things that I've learned that have made a massive difference and helped me reduce my flare-ups to the point where I don't have it anymore. But these things have all contributed along the way. So hopefully these things can make a difference for you too. It can be individual. Some of the things that affect you when it comes to psoriasis. We're just going to talk about food right now anyway. So on the food point, there's things that you would definitely need to get rid of and cut out of your diet. Um, I've definitely tested and felt and know that these things work. Also, I've listened to other people talk about how their effects of cutting out these things have made a difference to their well-being and their flare-ups. So things like nightshades, you've heard me mention them before. So nightshades are, your potatoes, you have your eggplant, you have um, bell peppers, goji berries, paprika, um, generally any kind of like red peppers, flakes. Those things are all considered nightshades. There's a few more, but if you want to look online, check out the different nightshades. But you can obviously substitute those things. So like, you can switch your potatoes for sweet potatoes. You can get rid of your eggplant, probably use zucchini instead, which doesn't have an effect, which is much better. Tomatoes, yeah, you need to cut those out as well, tomatoes. I tend to find I don't react so much to fine tomatoes, but if you're a person who's now starting, I suggest you try and be as clean as possible. Give yourself a chance to at least get to the stage before you can start testing things again. So yeah, definitely cut out your tomatoes, get rid of that stuff. And obviously dairy is very important. Get rid of the milk, cheese, cut out all of that stuff. Bread, most grains. I tend to find obviously, you have different grains have different effect. But if you want to basically give yourself the best chance, I think it's best, you cut it out at first. Give yourself 2, 3 months without bread. And if you want to have some bread, I mean, I do have a bit of sourdough every now and again. It tends not to cause me flare-ups, but I don't have it often. So yeah, bread definitely. The sugars, obviously, your processed sugars, they have to go. They all contribute to flare-ups. All the E numbers, all of that stuff. You definitely have to cut all of those things out. It's about minimizing the poisons, minimizing, any kind of toxins, anything that's going to cause an inflammatory response to the body is a trigger for your psoriasis. It gets your white blood cells going, and then it basically attacks your skin, from the inside out. The the cells that produce your skin, it normally takes say a month or so for your skin to go through a cycle. But when you have psoriasis, white blood cells go crazy and they attack those cells, and what would happen in a month could happen in 2 days in terms of your skin laying down skin, which causes a lot of the flare-ups and problems in the first place to do with psoriasis. So yeah, first off, you need to cut out a lot of these things. There's more things that I think you need to cut out, but for somebody who's just starting, that can be a lot. So for now, I think start with those things, and I'll talk a bit more in the other videos. I have a few more videos I want to talk about the different aspects. I mean, food is one thing, and there's a lot more to it. To start off with, I think it's a good place to start with getting rid of some of those nightshades that we talked about. I said the dairy is very important, and yeah, this video is more about things to cut out. In the next video, I'll talk about things to put in and add to your diet that will make a big difference. Take care. Bye.